Welcome to another episode of Muskoka Adventures. This is part one of a series I'm going to do of 3 parts, I think. And I'm pretty sure you'll get a laugh out of this one. I'm working on a new project here in the shop. So let's go inside and I'll show you what I'm up to. Okay, as most of you know, I bought this boat back in December. It's kind of a last minute thing. The manufacturer was going to increase his price for 2024. We're going to accommodate this outboard motor. This is a 4-horse Mercury, and we're going to put it on the back of the canoe. This canoe is 12'6", I believe. It is a little bit shorter than usual canoes. I think they're about 16, 17, 18 feet long. But I needed a shorter canoe to fit in my truck properly. I didn't want it overhanging too long. I have one of those hitch extenders. But the problem I'm having is trying to make the outboard motor fit on the back of the transom. And there was handles here. Oops, how's this go? Yeah, it goes like that. Sorry. So I had to cut that off, and there was one on this side, and I moved the handles out to the outside. Another problem I'm having is the space between here and here is about 5.5 inches, and the pads that are on the motor are 6 inches. So it doesn't actually fit properly on the back here. So I got to do some modifications. I think I'm going to just cut this out and put a piece of wood here or something. Okay, now I got a piece of plywood, and I would love to just put a piece of plywood, how's this go? And just sort of either glue it or somehow bolt it onto the transom like that. But the problem is now this is too thick to accommodate the motor. So I think the better idea is just to cut this out. I begin to think this plastic piece in here was made more for trolling motors than an actual outboard motor. Well, let's see if we can cut this off. Have any proper cutting tools for this, so I gotta do what I gotta do. we got this all cut out, all we need to do is get the piece of wood and cut this to fit in there. And I'm probably just going to glue it down somehow. What do I do with my square? The next cut we're going to do is we're going to do 3, I think it's 3.5, what I say. Measure twice, cut once. The next cut we're going to do is from here to here. That's 3 3/4. That's the piece we need right there. Okay, so this piece that I just cut is going to fit right in here, hopefully. Yeah, I think it'll work. I just got to trim the plastic around here a little bit more. I didn't really cut it straight. I don't want to keep grinding away. I'm getting close to the hull, so I'm just going to use some snips to cut this little excess off. Maybe I should have used snips to begin with. All right, let's see what this looks like now. Yeah, that fits beautifully. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna attach it. I think I'm just gonna glue it. I gotta peel off the old decals because I'm gonna be naming my boat. So hopefully you guys stick around. I got a really good name for this boat. You'll want to see. It'll make you laugh for sure. All right, that piece I made for the transom, this is not marine grade plywood. I have some black trim clad paint. I'm just going to paint it. Hopefully that'll protect it from moisture and having the wood come apart in the future. All right, now that we got this painted, we'll let that sit overnight, dry, and then tomorrow we'll glue it onto the transom. All right, behind this sheet is the name of my new boat. Are you ready for this? SS Bonker, with my logo, Muskoka Adventures. Not to be confused by another dirty word, Boinker, because that's a completely different website you got to go to, and I'm trying to keep my YouTube channel kid friendly. Oh, and if you're wondering what the SS means, super slow. All right, good morning. Now that our transom piece of wood is all dry, let's go mount it. All right, we'll let that dry for 24 hours and mount the motor and see how it works. Good morning, YouTube family. We've had this sitting overnight. The glue should be dry. We're going to take the clamps off and we're going to go install the motor. Yeah, that should work good. And there's my setup. I can't wait to try this out on the lake. You think that prop is sitting a little too deep in the water? Let me know in the comments below. I got myself a 6-gallon fuel tank, and now that I think about it, I should have got a 3-gallon. That would have fit under the seat better. Well, I got the engine back up on the stand. I hope you like this video. There is a part 2 coming up later on this year, probably the end of May. It's still a little too cold to do any kind of boating. Like, subscribe, and definitely subscribe because there is a part 2 coming where I put the SS Bonker in Lake of Bays. Catch you on the next one. Bye.